Okay. Hi, I'm Tino from Aotearoller skate gear, and today this is the first video of the derby elements with skating skills. We're here to just teach you the basics of derbies, to get you on the track faster and quicker, and to hopefully help you along your derby journey. Today's session is transitions. We're going to break down two different types of transitions, as we're aware that people skate differently and different things work for different people. So the first transition we're going to do today is the open the book, close the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first, and then we're going to break it down. So we need to make sure when we're doing this that we're thinking about the position of our body. So if you just watch what everything's doing, and then I'll break it down. Okay, so now that we've just seen it in a little like slow down version, now I'm just going to break the upper and the lower body down for you. Alright, so the first thing that I'm doing is I'm turning my head. I'm not just turning my head to the side like this, I'm actually turning my head so much that then my shoulder moves and my chest opens up. I'm turning my head, opening my shoulders. Now my hips are ready to turn, so now I'm going to move my right leg with me, yeah? So, turning, turn. Yeah, I do that again. Head, shoulders, hips, and now it's complete. So you can see for most of that, I'm already facing backwards. So when we do that nice and fast, we're only backwards, so we're not seeing where we're going for about a second. And that's basically how we do the open the book, close the book transition. Just remembering, as long as you're turning with your head and your shoulder first, all of this below where your hips and your feet are will naturally follow what it wants to do. So we're just going to do that one more time in a fast motion, just to close it off. So the second transition that we're going to do today is transitioning on our front wheel, so having to pivot around using our front wheels. So for this one, we need to make sure that our legs are in a staggered position. And then what I want to do is I want to turn the way that my hips are open. So my back right leg is back, so I'm going to turn to my right. Yeah? I also want to make sure that I'm doing the same head and shoulder movements as what I did in the first transition. So turning my head with my shoulders, and then that's just going to help move my body around. Yeah, so just showing as an example, I'm here, my legs are staggered, and then I'm turning around and landing on a pole. So that's what we want to do. So for me to use my front pivots, I actually have to lift my heels off the ground. They don't need to be fully off the ground, they only need to be 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, just enough to allow you to front turn around on those pivots. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you. And my legs are staggered when I finish doing it as well. And so that's how we turn around on our pivots. So I'm just going to show you one more time. And you can see there that I'm turning my head before I move my hips around, yeah? So that's always back to that key derby rule, is that you always want to be looking where you're going and turning your head first. So we hope that you've been able to pick some things up from the skills that we're showing you today. Make sure you stay tuned for more episodes at Derby Elements with Aotearoller skate gear. Make sure you check out our website at www.aotearoller.co.nz. I'm Tino, and thank you so much for watching. Should we go get some ice cream?